March 24th, which are week 3 prize winners for National Craft Month. Guess what? James and Joyce in Port Lucie, Florida, Mary in El Paso, Janet in Sussex, New Jersey, Ann in Trenton, Michigan, and Judy in Blakely, Pennsylvania. Congratulations to our winners this week. They have won the ProvoCraft Your Story Binding and Laminating Machine. Now, this is week... Okay, and week 4, yeah, this is week 4's prizes. If you want to enter, all you do is shop, and you're automatically entered for the end of the month. And guess what? You can be entered into the National Craft Month sweepstakes by purchasing any crafts during the month, all month long. And then through March 29th, we have a weekly prize announcement with 5 lucky winners. Tuesday, in March, was when we announced them. Fabulous prizes from top craft brands. This week's prize is an HSN exclusive 3-birds basket full of embellishments by any craft products from HSN now through March 29th to win. Just shop, okay? And then the grand prize is amazing. It's just going on and on and on. You know what? There's so much information to read. I'm going to tell you, just shop to be entered. I couldn't read this in an hour. Okay. Donna Dewberry is probably one of the most down-to-earth people that I know to teach the world of one-stroke painting. She is here right now with the university kit. I love this woman because she has motivated, empowered, and enlightened women all over the world.
You're so sweet.
I do. I love you. And you're now a Telly winner.
Oh, can you imagine?
I can.
It's for a Christmas special at my home, so that was fun.
It was very cool. I'm going to get a copy of that and play it back at Christmas.
Well, that'd be nice.
Let's go through this, because when Donna does a kit, she does so much. She gives you so much. But the university kit is really for someone who wants to start, learn, and then become an accelerated painter.
That's right. So if you are out there saying you can't even draw a stick figure, I've got you, because I'm telling you what, my husband goes, uh-oh, mister, you shouldn't have said that, because they're like, oh, you're the painter, not me. I'm telling you, I even have family that say that to me, distant family that we were with Saturday, and I said, you know what? I can teach you if you're willing. And at this price, you should be willing, because I'm telling you, I just, hot off the press, did almost 2 hours of DVD here with 16 or 17, probably 17 by the time I taught you the tools and all, 17 different lessons to explain to you how from a very, very beginner you're going to be able to stroke things that you can't, I mean, items and different motifs that you will not believe you're able to do. And so we have the workbook, and I'm going to share with you the workbook in a few minutes, but I have 2 different brushes here, because if you're painting and you just love the sunflower, here's you can paint the sunflower with this set of brushes, my starter set here, which would be outdoors, indoors, on the walls, on wood pieces, whatever. But this set is for, I've got enamels in here in case you love that sunflower and you want to put it on glass, or you want to put it on a candle, or any non-porous surface you're going to use these for. They're the same brushes, but they're for different surfaces, so that's important. All of these large bottles of paint that you're going to get, plus you're going to get a 6-pot strip, and the other 4 bottles here are enamel paints, and that's for all those non-porous. So you're going to really love that, the DVD and the workbook. And now when I show you this workbook, this is how easy it is. When you're painting with me, I'm going to tell you, I'm a mom of 7 children. I had to teach myself, and so my dream was to have you guys out there be able, at your own time, at your own pace, be able to learn like you were in a university. You know how you can take universities on the computer now? Well, I want you to know that you're going to start at the beginning with me, and this is a whole different learning process inside this book. And so what I want to share with you is, here's the project plan for lesson 1. All right, so the first thing you're going to do in lesson 1 is you're going to learn how to paint this lily. So when we're painting the lily, there's going to be steps here. I want you to see, there's your picture up close so you can see it. That's what color you base coat with, and then you're ready to paint after you practice on worksheet 1, 2, and 3. Now the video, I'm going to teach you that entire step of all about that lily. It's not about the projects. You can get any surface, even the wall to paint on. It's not about the surface. It's all about the lesson I'm going to teach you. Now let me show you what happens. You're going to turn this, and you're going to start right over here. It's going to tell you worksheet 1. We're going to practice all those. Worksheet 2, worksheet 3, okay? So when you go back and you're looking at this, then when you're all ready to do that, that's going to tell you what goes first, second, 3rd, 4th, and 5th to make it happen.
And see, Donna teaches you because she gives you the book. Now you're saying,
Let me lay this down
you
here.
have to look at the book and then paint. No, she gives you a piece of laminate. You lay the laminate down, and then you load your brush with paint. She's going to demonstrate.
That's my method.
You know what? Donna takes it for granted that you all know what one-stroke painting is. She's going to show you right now. If you've always thought, I can't paint, yes you can, and she's going to show you how simple it is. Again, when you're calling to order the University Kit, which is brand new today, you'll be asking for item number 402366. As Donna starts to paint, it comes with the Paint University book, 2 hours of educational tutorial DVD that she's teaching, 15 large 2-ounce bottles of folk art paint, 2-ounce bottles of folk art enamel paint, 12 bottles of pots of paint, rather, and then you get a flat brush, you get a script brush, a flat one-stroke brush, a scruffy brush, a flat brush, another script brush, another flat brush, a scruffy one-paint brush, plastic sheet for practicing, and then the plastic scoop tool to get the paint out of the pots.
Okay, guess what I just did?
You did a whole flower almost while I was yakking.
No, but guess what I just did? I'm so listening to you. I didn't put the plastic. I painted right on my book. Okay, well, the idea is that you don't do that.
I need to give you the University DVD.
Okay, the idea is that you paint on your plastic. I'm like, how come that went on there so smooth? All right, just ignore me. I'm sorry. So there it is. So you're looking at the stroke. You're seeing if it looks like Donna's stroke. You're watching the DVD again after you practice, and then you're going to go back and paint again. You were really good. I was paying so much attention. All right, so that's what we do.
And then, with a brush in my hand.
Okay, so then you're going to come over here and you feel comfortable enough with this. And now be watching these tools I'm using, because this is the must-have tools that Bill's going to tell you about later. My girls love you, Bill. All the girls out there, they go, I like Bill when he's on air with you.
Every one of you that are instructors that are watching this right now, every one of you that are beginners that have always wanted to be able to do everything from a beautiful greeting card to a piece of art for a room, we want to hear from you. So we're going to open up our talk line. And as Donna is painting, the key is in not only loading the brush with paint, of course using the right colors, but following Donna's step-by-step university educational DVD that she sends to you.
Doesn't that sound good?
2 hours that will take you through the tutorial of how to take the paint, how to load it, how to take your brush, and how to, because that was the biggest mistake I made, was I was applying either too much effort into it or I was trying
I said you were working too hard at this,
Yes.
Bill. Absolutely too hard. Now, Bill, what I'd love to do, I want y'all to see that you're going to learn all these lessons, and I'm going to do this step by step with you. But what I want you to see is that this is one-stroke paintings, blending, shading, and highlighting in each stroke. This is the ultimate beginner's kit. If you're out there and you've always dreamed of doing some art and never thought you could, you retired guys. I got a lot of engineers and, you know, really detailed-oriented people that really love this for relaxation. And the stress from losses of loved ones to pain that you have, physical pain, this is therapy, guys. You're going to love it. And I want you to pray about it and think about that list of somebody out there that really needs this, because you know what, it's something that's so therapeutical. Do you know we've studied what is it, compassion? There's a thing that nurses go through where they're doing so much compassionate therapy that they need something. It's a depression that they go through. It's physically drains on them.
This will lift depression.
And there's a university study that says that if we are out there, the thing that helps cure it is painting.
But you know what? My mother loves to paint, and it is therapeutic because not only it's not busy work. You're being creative. You're letting your creative juices flow. Mary in Ohio loves painting, and she loves Donna's paint and brushes. Mary, you are live on HSN. Did you order the university kit?
I haven't ordered it yet, but I plan on it.
Okay. Do I need to convince you?
Well, no, you didn't need to convince me, because I've been painting now for about 4 years. With your product.
Well, thank you.
And
what do you love about Donna's product?
I love everything about them. The books, the learning to paint, and Donna, what you were talking about when you lose someone and the depression and everything that sets in. I didn't learn to do anything like this until I was 60 years old. My husband had passed away, and I never, ever thought that I would be able to paint anything. I've always wanted to, but didn't think I could. My children were amazed, and
Doesn't it kind of take your mind away from it just a little bit?
Yes, and it's such a relaxing thing, and I love doing it. And I now have the pleasure of being able to have a small art class at the apartment where I live.
Isn't that awesome?
So have you become, are you an instructor?
Yes, I guess you would call it that.
Yeah,
That's
she's out
wonderful.
there sharing it with people. That's awesome.
But you know something, to your point, Mary, you can go out to like the dollar store. You can buy inexpensive little objects like this, and with the folk art, you can bring them to life like Donna is showing on this piece of cardboard or on canvas. And Mary, thank you for being part of the show.
Thank you, honey.
And you're proof that anyone, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old, can begin the therapeutic process of painting and creating beautiful objects where you will become eventually a one-stroke master artist. Well, listen, if you're not on the line just yet, already 450 customers have called to order. Let me just go back through once again. You receive, not only with this kit for $59.95, the 2-hour tutorial, which is a DVD where Donna teaches you one-stroke painting. You receive the university book. You also receive 15 2-ounce bottles of folk art acrylic paint, 4 2-ounce bottles of folk art enamel paint, 12.44-ounce bottles of pot paint. That's paint inside the pots with a scooper to take them out. Every brush imaginable, the 3/4-inch flat one-stroke brush, 1/2-inch scruffy brush, the number 12 flat one-stroke, the number 2 script one-stroke, the 3/4-inch flat one-stroke, the 3/4-inch scruffy brush, all of it plus the plastic sheet for practicing. It's just a really fabulous set for the beginner and anyone who's intermediate or wants to get accelerated. On 2 flex payments for only $29.98. Donna's final visit until August. Call us now. We'd love to hear from you. And I'm going to show you...